Hey guys, Logan here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about the whole verbal ace situation that's been going on YouTube recently, and I kind of just want to get my opinion about it. So, verbal ace, he's a pretty popular beatboxer, right? And basically, what he does is, he makes these uh, beatboxing series, and he got popular when he made a series called Cartoon Beatbox Battles. Okay, and Verbalase, he's basically gone pretty successful, and throughout the years, a lot of people liked him because he made a lot of beatboxing sounds throughout the years, right? Well, there's this one cartoon show that's really popular. I can't think of it right now, but there's this one uh, TV show. It's really popular. A lot of people like it. And Verbal Ace, he really likes this show. Okay, and like I'm not talking about like it. He like really likes the show. He would probably go to a convention if there was one of this show, right? But he kind of has sexual um a sexual attraction to like one of the characters, right? And I don't know her name. Now, first of all, right away, like a lot of people have uh like crushes on cartoon characters, right? I know I have a couple. I'm not like too sexually attracted to it or anything like that, but I do, kind of have a crush on it. And for more people, most people, it's normal. However, with Verbal Ace, he really likes this, cartoon character, right? And what he did is apparently he paid his animator, one of his animators, $50,000 to make an animation of him and that one cartoon character, and I'll basically explain how it goes briefly. So basically, Verbal Ace, he's basically in the street, okay, and apparently he sees that cartoon character following him, and all of a sudden he tries to run, and he gets like kidnapped to this bed, and then his clothes get taken off and whatnot, and things go crazy from there. It's basically him being seduced, really, um, and it's basically him basically just just getting seduced. I don't really want to explain it too further because I don't want to get this video taken down or anything. Um, But yeah, that's pretty much like the whole thing of it. And apparently, he paid his animators $50,000 to do that animation. And one of the things I really want to talk about quick, really, is the damage that it really causes to him. So I done a little research, right? What I found out is that in total, he has 1,59,889,093 billion views. Okay. And he has 400, as of right now, he has 460 videos. Okay. And in average, his views are 2,304,106 views. Okay. And I made that whole, which is 2,304,107. That's 107 views. And with money that makes $4,608 and 22 pennies, and when we times that by 460 with his videos in total, as of right now, from what I found, he has 2,119,781.2 pennies. And when you minus that by 50,000, it actually doesn't do a big damage, as he still has, as of right now, from the research I did, 2,069,000 781 and 2 pennies, which is still a lot of money. Now, first of all, the things he did, right? So as I said, he paid that animator to have that cartoon character basically kidnap verbalase and to basically seduce him or whatever the video really did. Okay. And first of all, um apparently it actually was never supposed to be released in public. Apparently, someone found out. My only theory is that's probably his animators trying to expose him, like betrayal or whatever. That's my only thinking. But anyway, people saw it, and of course, people was really mad about it. And the thing is I get it. Okay, as I said, a lot of people have a crush on a couple of cartoon characters. And although it's not normal, it's not necessarily a bad thing. But the thing is, paying $50,000 to an animator to just make that whole thing, first of all, that's just kind of like wasting money, you know, because, first of all, that's a lot of money for just making like one animation. Like, I get there's like some animations that seem really important. You really want to get this done as a project, and for that, I understand. But paying $50,000, that's kind of, irresponsible. And the dude's 40, right? And he should have, do more responsible stuff. And of course, you can pay for anything you want. But paying that much just for an animation like that, that's kind of irresponsible, as I said, and that's kind of basically like inappropriate. Now I get it wasn't really meant to be, like out in public, but it still doesn't make sense why he would pay 50,000 to just have himself get an animation of himself getting seduced by that cartoon character, right? And the thing is, I get it. If we really have a sexual attraction to a cartoon character, usually people would, normally do that by going on, the certain websites. They would basically do it that way. But, making like a cartoon an animation of yourself being like seduced or whatever, that's just kind of like inappropriate for YouTube, and that's kind of just like irresponsible, like making that much money for an animation. And honestly, if you want to make a video expressing, your fetishes or whatever, like I'm like really against that, like I'm definitely against that, but I can't stop you if you do it. And what you could have done if you really wanted to, really experience that of yourself doing it, you literally could have just done Gotcha Life, which is the freest animation. But like paying someone, like I know I keep saying this, but paying someone $50,000 for an animator, first of all, I don't know why the animator would do that whatsoever with that amount of cash. But it's just also just like really irresponsible, just spending that much money for just an animation of yourself getting seduced or whatever. So basically, what I'm saying is that, although it doesn't like really do big damage with like the money or whatever, um, it definitely does damage to like the viewers who are watching your videos, and it is kind of just like irresponsible and just inappropriate for YouTube because that type of content shouldn't really be on there, at all, honestly. Okay, like if you want to make those videos, that's completely fine. And I know there's like, some sections of certain websites where you can see, nude characters or whatever. But like, all I'm saying is that you should be really careful of what you post online. If you make something private to yourself, keep it private and don't share it to anyone because verbalase, he isn't really in danger, but he really did, do something that was definitely very questionable. Okay, so that's what I'm going to say for this video. Thank you for watching. And verbalase, if you're watching, I really just want you to be responsible with your money in the future. And if you want to make these fantasies and do these money, I don't care. But I'm just saying that you know it shouldn't be in public. It shouldn't be public on there, not or anything like that. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just saying be careful, and just don't do anything that would get you banned or anything, and don't do anything that would get you in trouble like that would probably almost would to yourself. So that's what I'm going to say. Thank you guys for listening to me talk, and yeah, I'm going to end it there. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.